Barcelona return to action in this competition of which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and
the shot!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Lille take the early advantage. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Out to the right. Deftly done. That's it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Lille know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Suarez gets flagged offside. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Vidal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Renato Sanchez. Played out to the right. Overhit and out of play. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Dembele. Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Jose Font. Plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba concedes a free kick for that. That's great strength on the ball. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Looks to clip it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Renato Sanchez. Yazigi. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
PK with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
It's the start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. He's had a go! That carried quite a threat. Renato Sanchez. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arthur. And here's Dembele. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jose Font. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Font gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Griezmann coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? It's Dembele.
Renato Sanchez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Renato Sanchez. Jose Font. Out to the right. Has he found his man? He gets past his man. Into the channel. Time to deliver. Another chance from a corner. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! And another time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Jordi Alba. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him.
Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Yazici needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Arthur goes looking. Jose Font. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. He's looked long this time. PK. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Gets a good foot in there. And that's it. Barcelona will look forward to home advantage now, having avoided defeat in the first leg. It is theirs to take. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable.
Hello and welcome to everybody as you settle down in front of part two of this cliffhanger first round tie. For the benefit of those who missed the first part, just a reminder that both teams ended up as they started. There was nothing between them. It is therefore perfectly poised for this leg. The turnout is good and this should be a really open game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Well, you've heard me say this once or twice, Peter, but there are no easy games at this level, even in the relatively early stages. It's all down to the determination and the attitude of the players to take on this game and to force the issue on their opponents. I'm looking forward to a high-tempo start.
That's got things underway. Barcelona picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and that makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. Roberto. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. He'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Yazigi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Arthur. Longley. Piqué. Roberto. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Yazigi. Yazigi gets it out to the wing. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. And the defence can get it clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's a corner kick. Font can get it clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Yazigi gets it away. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Tries to switch the play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he deliver? Throw in. Timely intervention. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Yazigi, played out to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head Roberto. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Roberto drives it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hoists it forward. Renato Sanchez. It's Rakitic. Yazici. Longley cuts it out. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez. And here's Rakitic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pied. Renato Sanchez. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Arthur. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba shoots! This could fall anywhere! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Dembele. It's a fabulous position. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Look, this is the beauty of two-legged ties. The away goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets it into the middle. Renato Sanchez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Suarez. It's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Renato Sanchez battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Lille can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pied. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Renato Sanchez. Arthur. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. PK. 60 minutes played. Longley does well there, alert. Oh, it's Dembele. Yazici. Oh, this looks promising, got to make this count. Renato Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. And help's available out wide. Going through. Dembele has a hit! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Griezmann coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Dembele has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This looks very much like a shoring up of the... And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Longley. And the counter is on. Whipped in. Shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roberto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chance!
Lille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dembele going full tilt down the left. He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba. Receives it from behind. Time to deliver. Keeps everyone guessing. It's anyone's ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the left it goes. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. So that's the first round done, and on we go.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.